Well, not a whole lot has changed around here, just a little bit whiter. Flurries. Supposed to get effing cold here for a while. I've still been sick yet. Pretty much three whole weeks here, just off and on. I think I got 3 separate colds is what happened. Either one long cold, but I think I got 3 separate colds. Yeah, but we ended up selling the open cows though. Most of them. We held back a few of them just because the market, and sold 11 of them. So the ones we wanted to sell. And well, ones we wanted to sell, and one I didn't want to sell, but she had to be sold though. Ted's is officially gone, so she's gone. Teddy bear. So I'll have to go find another teddy bear. Because usually when I've been around farming here, I've usually always deemed one cow as a teddy bear. Usually the one that's the, one of the tamest ones, and I'm gonna miss that cow. Gonna miss her, but I think there's something wrong with her though. I mean, she looks super healthy, like healthiest she's ever looked her entire life. And then now she was open again here now. After this year then, so she's open again, so. But even this winter, I don't think I noticed anybody riding on her or anything all winter. I don't think I've noticed anything. So I think something just must be wrong with her, or all of a sudden sterile, I don't know. So she's done. So really sucks though. Takes a lot to have a cow like that. It takes a lot to have something like that. Well, we're officially in the deep freeze for the first time this winter, so getting colder and colder out. This is going to be the warmest it's going to be right now for the next, I don't know, 5-6 days probably. I think we got everything ready here. Hopefully the tractor's ready to go. Finally put a bunch of #1 fuel in them now, so I think the only bit of winter blend I've ran has just been back in November there. That first stuff. I think I just put 1 jug in the tractor here, but we did use a bit in the payloader before when we sold it. We had a bit of #1 in there just because it was ready to go for winterized pretty much. So we had a bit in there and put some on the 2 Bobcats and the TS6 tractor. Had some in there, so we went through a bit of #1 initially, so those things are winterized that we can start them then. So just gonna be blessed. I think there's some snow in the forecast, but I don't think there's supposed to be a whole lot up here though. So just bitterly cold, and the wind doesn't look very pretty either. Like the wind is supposed to stay up 10 miles an hour plus all the time. Not too bad right now. The sun kind of shining, but only gonna get worse here. Be kind of bad tomorrow. Actually tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, I was supposed to be not here today, but there's a blizzard southeast right now, so I postponed my travel plans for a couple days here until it blows over. Might try to go down Sunday then. Say it's fine here travel wise, but let's say if further southeast the guy gets, it gets worse. Could be a lot colder, that's sure. It can be colder. In my lifetime I've seen 38 below. My lifetime a couple years ago. 23 below doesn't seem so bad. But when it was 38 below that one day though, like, there wasn't any wind. I mean, it's gonna be ridiculous, you know, minus 20 with the wind. Just stupid. F is that cold. What a beautiful day. At least the sun is shining for now. I mean, for the little bit of snow we have, we're still getting a little bit of blowing, but boy, this is a lovely stretch of weather. That is effing cold outside. Feels like a hell outside. It's probably the worst cold stretch I've been a part of in a long time. Like, this is stupid outside. I don't think we didn't even get above 20 below today. Nope. We had a 20-30 mile an hour wind all day today. Sustained. We got a problem too. The Pumpjack across the road is froze up. We worked there for the last 2 hours trying to get it going. Had cardboard and big tarp and took the Nipco heater and the torch, and it only moves a little bit. We got it to move a little bit up, the rod to move a little bit up, but it's still tight yet. Not that problem. At least the tank was full this morning, so the cows drank some. They drank probably 3/4 of the tank today, so I don't know what might happen is can't get them water. We're gonna have to bring the cows home from across the road and put them down south, because well, just can't support the amount of cows here. It's way too much. The calves at home too. It's just way too much demand on the farm well here. It's frustrating. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't be complaining about the winter. Winter's been pretty easy so far, but well, it makes up for it one way or the other.
The well froze up yesterday. Tried twice to get it open. Had to pull up the pipe a little bit, heat it up, and got it open. That's something wrong with the drain. Have to watch it over the summer here to work on it.
Well, got the Pumpjack going for now. Last resort. Talk more about that later, but just getting the cows fed here now. Still 20 below yet. It's supposed to get up to 10 below today. And the wind is about 10 miles an hour less, but still gonna blow 15 plus today yet, and tomorrow we're gonna roar again. So, and some of the cows came for water once we got the Pumpjack going. About 20 of them came for water. Wasn't a whole lot of water in there for them to drink, but some drank, and everybody looks active for now. And gotta feed the calves yet this afternoon. I gotta run down to the neighbors or Dad with the tractor. Gotta help feed his cows. They can't get their loader going, can't get it started. So I gotta run down there and help him out. Put a few bales in for him and get his cattle fed. Cows have been drinking a lot of water. They'll probably run for another 3 hours yet, so thank God. But yeah, we got everything exposed here now. You know, we had this wrapped up pretty good here, but we had to rip all that out to see what's going on. But what we ended up doing is jacking it up, or winching it up as high as we could. Probably got it 4 feet out of the ground, I'd say, the pipe. And we heated it. And then it broke loose then after a while. So we got stuff here yet, got the chain and the winch up there yet, and
a couple other pieces here. I still got the torch and the Nipco in the building over here. And yeah, I gotta bring some stuff over. I got some old carpet I'm gonna throw on the ground here and then put some stuff on top, try to get it to see a little better. I just don't know if that, because we do have a pinhole in this thing. It's probably 7-8 feet down, so water can drain out from up here. You know, water drains back down. Don't know if that's plugged, or if the sucker rod here that goes up and down inside the pipe, way down to the piston, unless that was froze up against the side of the pipe. There's a slight bend in it, and that broke loose once I got it heated up enough. And there's not much insulation here, not much snow cover, not much moisture in the ground here. I don't know if that wind yesterday was just getting, or 2 days ago was just getting down into it overnight, and it froze it then. We have no idea. One or the other is going on here, so, but last resort, we got it going here for now. But we brought this windbreak panel over here though, and because we couldn't bring it over yesterday because too much high winds, can't really move them when it's high wind. And I hope it'll be okay here for tomorrow. It's supposed to be windy again tomorrow. Hope it'll be okay. We kind of got it here. The wind might end up shoving it. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't have to move the cows. Son of a, that would have sucked, because we would have to move them down there where those evergreens are. We would probably have to take them through the pasture all the way down. And I thought about that long and hard the last day and a half. Yeah, what a pile of shit this weather is. That's all I can say. What a pile of shit. Probably one of the worst couple stretches of days I've had to deal with. So yes, yeah. Hey, girls got to play a little bit of catch up. The water. That thing will probably run for 7 hours straight, I think. Just about 4 o'clock. They've been running for 4 hours straight. And the tank is still low yet. It's coming in. Just cows are drinking a lot. You know, some did have water yesterday. Drank down, but probably not a whole lot though. Yeah, you're gonna do a little bit of catch up, but nice over here though. Find out tomorrow with that pump jack, see what it's like tomorrow morning, see if it's froze up again or not. Find out. To have the well guy come out here, if it's not draining back, or if it's just that pipe was froze or whatnot. So kind of know what to do now. Stuff ready to go again, but and hopefully maybe I can leave up for a vacation then. Maybe. Boy, yeah, frosty. But not banking on it quite yet. Gotta wait and see what happens here after tomorrow, and then I might try to leave Tuesday after feeding if everything's okay, hunky-dory. No more problems with that thing. Tough time sleeping last night. I didn't eat a whole lot yesterday, not much either. Just worried about the cows. Every time I have crappy weather like this, and especially water, the pump jack not working right, you know, frozen, it makes a guy feel like shit. Because it's something that's got to get addressed pretty much quickly as possible. Couldn't do a whole lot yesterday because of the stupid wind. It's just you're just fighting the wind. Yeah, just as bad as it was on Saturday. Look at that. Yeah, 25-30 mile an hour winds again, sustained, and only difference it's only 10 below today instead of 20 to 25 below. So just checking things out before I go in. I gotta take a look at the calves real quick here, but yeah, the pump jack should be good to go today. I think it's not turned over, so seems like it's free. Hope that windbreak's okay over there. I don't know, I'll find out. I kind of dumped some water on the legs and on the pipe underneath where it was touching the ground, so hopefully maybe the ice will hold a tiny bit. I don't know. No match for the wind, but need to see. Yeah, I got an air coat on the mast you're shredding today. I know I didn't do it the other day, but it was fuel pressure, i.e. gelling. So I ended up finishing up here, and I drove in the shed right away, put some more number 1 in, and put the Nipco up to the filters, so, and finished chores in, so I probably didn't have enough number 1 in, but I suppose. Yeah, but yeah, just as bad as it was on Saturday. Gonna do this all day and probably all night too, and it's supposed to be windy tomorrow yet, and then probably some relief on Wednesday then. Wednesday should be nice, so it's been a bad stretch of weather. Rough stretch, I don't know, this is reminds me of my grandma telling me some stories before she passed away years ago. So I think some weather in the 60s, they had some rough winters. They had more snow, but you're telling me days on end, cold and wind, just nonstop all the time. Hey, ribs. Some stuff I don't remember as a kid, but seems like it's been a rough stretch of weather here with the, just cold and wind all the time. Like I said, yesterday wasn't too bad, but it was still 10 to 15 mile an hour wind all day yesterday at least, and roaring right back again. So having problems with the one water fountain in here. It doesn't like to stop flowing, like it just slightly seeps. You can hear it hissing a little bit, the valve doesn't close all the way and the float's up. I don't know if there's just some gunk in there in the way, or that rubber is shot in there, I don't know. But hey buddy, how you doing? You all right? Yeah, all right buddy. But I guess so far the animals are yet. I gotta make the trek through the wind there a little bit till I get to the tank. We usually have windbreak set up over here, from that post by the blue billing a ways over. We haven't done that because there hasn't been any snow yet. It's to help, kind of more or less to help deflect the snow from gathering around the tank. But well, now we're having problems here though, so we got the windbreak there. It's pretty nice by the tank there where they got a drink. It's that windbreak and the tarp on the pump is pulling up a lot of wind, so it's actually kind of nice there, so they can get their fill and then gotta trek through the wind again. But at least it's working for now. I'll probably have to start that tank at some point. I don't think they're gonna drink a whole lot of water today. They'll probably drink a bit, but probably not as much as they did yesterday. I think that thing ran for 7 hours yesterday, make up for lost time. So but I'm gonna get going here, finish up some chores here, and get in the house then for now. Come out again later then. So yeah, at least that sun is shining. Gosh, is that helping? That sun shines.